What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction video. Today we're on episode 14 of season 4. Make that 15 of season 4, I miscounted, but yeah, and who cares, it's another new episode of My Hero Academia. It's been really slapping lately. Last one was kind of like the aftermath of everything that's been happening recently, but it's set up for something pretty crazy, because now the League of Villains has overhauled bullets that nullify, or I guess now remove, quirks. Rip to Mirio's, hopefully he gets that back sometime, which is something I didn't even think of when Night Eye was like dying. He's like, he said you're gonna be a fine hero. I was too worried about, you know, him dying because I was sad, but I guess Night Eye unfortunately died last episode. Oh, rip to that. That was very sad, but yeah, gotta move forward. So I don't know, maybe Mirio can get back somehow. I don't know, that's probably not gonna happen for a while, but hopefully in the future. But back to League of Villains, they ambushed the police vehicle holding Overhaul, and they got to where he was like strapped in and compressed, like had one of his compression balls things, and he took one of his arms, and Shigaraki cut off the other one by first disintegrating it. So I think he's gonna die, because unless someone gets to him fast, because his arms are both gone, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna bleed out in the middle of the highway. But maybe we'll see something. Maybe the police are gonna get to him first. I don't know. I think that might have been the end of Overhaul. Also, there's that one sand hero that they like didn't show dying, but they said he was gonna die, and again compresses ball things. So I don't know, maybe rip to him too. So yeah, possibly a lot of death last episode. We know Night Eye died, and we know maybe one other hero and a villain died. So yeah, last episode was something. So let's see where this takes us next, because the whole Yakuza Hasai guy raid is over. Area's safe now. Overhaul's defeated. We sadly lost Night Eye, but Mirio sadly lost his quirk. But yeah, let's see what happens next. Oh, by the way, I did see a preview, a trailer. I didn't do a reaction to it. Maybe I should have, but it was like a 1-minute trailer thing, so I just kind of watched it on my own. It looks like at some point we're gonna get into like a UA festival arc, which I've seen some complaints about that it's gonna be like filler. I'm actually excited for it. And you know, we saw like Eri like in UA, so I want to see. I'm actually interested in that. So I don't know how quickly we're gonna get into that. I don't know if it's gonna be this episode, or then maybe next episode, or maybe it's gonna be a couple episodes later, but we'll have to see. So yeah, now let's get into it. Oh, new opening. Okay, so that is gonna be the next thing we dive into, the festival stuff. Looks like. Oh, Kurogiri. That's what I know. He wasn't with the other League of Villains in Gran Torino. That's the lead. Oh, okay. Oh.
連合で最も厄介なお前さんさえ捕らえれば、あとは芋づる式だ。グラントリノ。気をつけて。そいつは
Oh, they're really gonna capture him?
もワープゲートを出せる。拘束は難しい。
私、その野人に用がありまして。なんだこのシーン。あの方は常に未来を見据えて。この先もしも僕がいなくなってしまう。彼を頼るといい。塚内警部、グラントリノ。 ール・フォー・ワンの忠実なるしもべその一人ギガントマキア
What? What? Who is this guy now? I don't, he's an all for one follower? Oh, Sand was killed.
ですけど。
とりあえず生徒を学校に戻す。他の生徒はリカバリーガールに治癒してもらってすでに完治してる。エリちゃんのことはお医者さんに委ねるしかない。緑谷。
帰る前に東方先輩に挨拶してきます。すみません、荷物だけお願いします。
おい、今。
失礼します。
おいっさーおはよう緑谷くん。なんか俺だけもう一日様子見入院だにも元気なのにちっくしょー。
What?
分かってるさ。個性失って死まで行ってしまった。笑っていられるような心境じゃない。だからこそさ、君にはああだったけど俺と話すときは結構笑ってくれてたんだぜ。
人ユーモアのないシャールい未来はやって
ローになるからね。俺が暗い顔してたらエリちゃんも辛い。
オールはミリオに継がせるべきだった。
先輩は個性を消されても一人でエリちゃんを守り続けたんですよね。後継者だったら内藤愛だって、もし僕が個性を先輩に渡せるって言ったら、そしたら
What?
いらないです。もし仮に本当にそんなことが可能で俺が譲ってもらったとしてさ、君はよくやった。ヒーローデクだよ。それに
He was thinking about
昨
giving the
日
court.
イレイザーからエリちゃんの話を聞いているんだ。頼んでみる。
Oh.
もしそれが叶わなくても
Okay.
元通りになれるよういろいろやってみる。
So
個性が戻
yeah,
るまで遊泳は
she
休
could
学すること
rewind
に
if
なる
she
だろうけど、
trains.
とに
Okay.
かく俺は大丈夫。
Ah, you'll be fine.
誰より立派なヒーローになる。
だからさ、笑っていようぜ。
うっせえな、行く。
仮面講習の時間だ。
おい後ろ歩け。
Fine.
講師や手続きが立て続けで結局僕らが寮へ帰ってこられたのは夜だった。
うららかさんたちも今戻ってきたの？
琉球の事務所でいろいろと手続きがあったの。
こっちもだよ。
帰ってきた。奴らが帰ってきた。みんな心配してましたのよ。
ニュース見たの？大変だったな。
大丈夫だったかよ。
お騒がせさんたち。
とにかくガトーショコラ。
髪のの時といい今回といい、お前ら毎度すげえことになって帰ってくる。怖いよいい加減。
ごめんね。
みんな心配だったのはわかるが落ち着こう。報道で見たろ。あれだけのことがあったんだ。旧友であるなら彼らの心をいたわり静かに休ませてあげるべきだ。体だけでなく心もすり減ってしまっただろうから。
ありがとう。でも
Ah.
笑っていようぜ。
大丈夫。
じゃあいいかい。とっても心配だったんだぞ。もう俺はもう君たちがもう
家がいっちゃ激しい。
ラベンダーのハーブティーをお入れします。
どうしようこらお食べ。
やこちゃん大丈夫？この手で内藤愛を抱えてたんです。
お前たちはしっかりやれることをやってくれた。これを受けて自分がどうしたいか考えてみてくれ。
Plus, he was already quite impaled before you got to him. Nothing you can
なんで
use.
事件のこと言ってくんなかったんだよ。
大丈夫？
まだまだだわ。
そっか。つよちゃん抱いてみる？
A bunny.
ケロ次。
おい
いかっちゃん、何をふてくされてんだ。心配だったからここいいんだろな。素直になれよ。
寝る。
よくね、老人かよ。
てめえらと違って暇じゃねえんだよ。
俺も。
早くね、老人かよ。
Do they have something in the
あいつ
morning?
ら明日も仮面の講習なんだ。にしても早いけど。
もう始まってたのか。こんなことが起こりすぎて。
人間を巻き戻す、それがエリだ。
エリちゃん、
Ooh,
力を
what
貸
an
してく
arc.
れるかい。
I enjoyed it.
目の前の後ろ歩き。
相沢先生、昨日の今日で講習の引率申し。
よバッボーイズ。
プレゼントマイクとオールマイト。
今日の引率も私が行くよ。
エレイザーは昨日の事件絡みで学校を開けることが多くなりそうなんだと。
どういうことですか。
救出した子の個性に関して彼の力がいるそうだ。
黒霧を捕まえたのですか。
ああ、こっちも相当の痛手を負ったがな。
ではもう連合の首根っ
They
こを
did
捕まえた。
capture
どうした。
Kurogiri?
いや、もう一人は無理だった。4-1の直接の配下が潜っていた。正直黒霧逮捕とあれの取り逃しを天秤にかけたとしてどちらに傾くのか測りかねる。
Yeah, that guy. Oh no.
あれは歩く災害だ。
早く仮面取ってホップステップ Here we go。
遅刻厳禁。
Freaking Bakuga.
おや、
Oh.
元ナンバーワンヒーローじゃないか。ショートの引率、腰を据えて話したいと思っていた。
That's not good.
買ってくるぜ。
暇ができた。明日の講習、久々に俺が見てやる。
Oh. Oh, this guy.
いい男じゃん。やばきょうた。
Oh
イケメンと
no.
講習とかマジ強烈。知り合い
Toga.
マジ連絡先。
あ、はい。
Or is that or that? No, that has to be
勉強
Toga.
になります。おいハーゲ、この女この前までいなかったろ。
だけである。止血性たるもの、かようなものなど捨ておけ。
肉、てめえ一時で落ちたら。
観覧の許可をいただいたのだ、見学か。
ああ、今日の講習は少々厳しくいきますか。
Ooh. Okay. Oh, new ending too. Okay. One more. Alright, that was episode 15 of My Hero Academia Season 4. That was a pretty good one. Really, it was like a transition episode from like between arcs. Like last time was truly like the aftermath of the whole overhaul arc. And this one's like kind of transitioning into stuff. I just shook my whole desk there. I apologize, but I think we're getting into the you know, I think more like school stuff. Like where there's gonna be like the festival and probably a little bit more with Bakugo and Todoroki's provisional license training. As we saw some of the people who also failed, like that one guy. It was almost his fault that Todoroki failed because they were getting into it. I remember end of season 3. And then we have Cammy came back. I was wondering, I was like, is that the actual Cammy or is that Toga still? And then Bakugo was like, she wasn't here before. And then the guy said, yeah, she's returning from something or something along those lines. She's now here. So that's pretty much confirmed. That is still Toga. So, ooh. It really surprised me that Kurogiri got captured. I really didn't think it was that. Gran Torino just came up and was like, boom, like, and I was waiting for him to like warp away or put up a fight. He did none of that. And then the other guy that he was, I think Kurogiri was trying to recruit is some like Gigano thing person. So he has something to do with All for One, and he might, you know, be in the League of Villains now. But they do capture Kurogiri, who was a very important person from the League of Villains escaping, but this giant thing, he seems pretty, like there's a decent like piece of the mountain like gone after whatever happened when they showed up. So yeah, we'll see how much trouble that guy is for people and how much of the League of Villains needs him, or if he's gonna meet up with the other guys. How is his quirk like mount ladies? Maybe can he like juice up and go down or something? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that. I'll have to wait. I know some manga readers probably already know. But yeah, I liked how Mirio, like, he was very sad last episode, but he still remained, smiling. Because that's what Night Eye would have wanted. And he said there's hope that his quirk will get back. And I didn't even think of this, even though I should have. Eri can like rewind it, but she needs to train first, and that's probably gonna take a while. So like I said in the beginning, actually, it's gonna be a while, but he should get his quirk back, which that's hopeful at least. And I liked how Midoriya was like, well, if I said I could give you a quirk, he said he didn't need it. I'm surprised that they didn't like do a little bit more at that, or like he was like debate a little bit longer. But he was actually, I'm pretty sure he's genuinely about to give him one for all, because after what Night Eye said, but Mirio said like, or he said, well, if that because he played it off as it was like a hypothetical thing, but he's like, if you could do that, I wouldn't need it. So that was a cool moment in the beginning, and yeah, Eri is still in quarantine. I think she's still like sleeping after she used a lot of her energy in that for using her quirk. I always enjoy the funny moments with Bakugo. Like, he's like, walk behind me to Todoroki, and he's a pretty funny character, and that was pretty funny when they all came back and everyone was like, "Oh, you guys okay? Are you guys okay?" And that one guy Sato made a cake, and everyone was having to eat it. Was like, "Wait, relax," and Midori was like, "It's fine." And he was like, "Oh, I was worried." that was pretty funny. I like that. So yeah, it was a pretty good episode. I'm excited for more. We got new beginnings and intros and outros. It was hard. It was gonna be hard to top last intro, which is actually crazy, because at first I actually really wasn't feeling it, and then as it was like, yo, this is actually fire, and I think it's my favorite one. Is it my favorite or second favorite one? The first one in season 3 might be my first, and the first one in season 4 might be my second, but it's between those. I don't know. And after, I really don't have an order, but that's how I'm feeling. And then the outro is pretty cool, but the new intro, I liked it. It was decent. It was pretty good. I wonder if it's gonna grow on me like the first one did, or maybe I'll just like stay. It's good, but other ones were better. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, it's still good though. With new stuff like that, we're officially ending the overhaul arc. I just want to say my thoughts on it. I actually really enjoyed it. At first, like, it did seem maybe a tad slow, but I think it really picked up and really was like rewarding with like the fights with like Overhaul. Like Mirio versus Overhaul was epic, and like Deku versus Overhaul was beyond epic with him going full out. It was just awesome. Like, lots of emotions with Night Eye too, and overall it was a good arc. I've seen both complaints. It was too slow and too fast. So that was I was like, I know what I mean though. At first it seemed slow, and some of the Overhaul fights maybe seemed like it went a little bit fast. But I think overall I enjoyed it. I liked how we got more stuff. We got like Sun Eater like really fleshing out his character, and even further with Todoroki, but I meant Kirishima. We got him and Fat Gum. I really liked it. the news, I just thought of this. The news on like the show said that the sand hero did die, but they did not say if Overhaul. They did say something about Overhaul, but they didn't say he died. So I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know. Maybe that will have to. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'll have to watch it back. Or maybe they just didn't elaborate on it. Maybe they won't. Or maybe they're gonna surprise us and bring him back sometime. I don't know. But I am excited to get into the festival stuff and even the provisional license stuff. I'm actually really excited to see how Todoroki and Bakugo do in these provisional license training and stuff, and even if they like retake the exam too. It's gonna be interesting. And we saw Endeavor. He's kind of confronted All Might again. They were going to talk about something. So next one should be a good one. And even this remaining season, you know, it might not seem like much, especially compared to what we last got. Like, we're going from like this big, like, heavy arc with like a epic boss villain fight, and then we're going to like a festival kind of thing. It might not seem like much. Maybe you're dreading it, but I'm actually excited. I'm excited to see what's next, like always. I mean, just anything My Hero, honestly, I really love. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, you know, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video you watch of me. Goodbye.
My music wanna tangle. I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.